Well, welcome everybody, and it's week 3 of our June program, online program for the SCHC alumni. On this one, on what do you do if you don't believe in a higher power? And just a reminder that lots of people don't believe in a higher power, and research has told us that this concept of fake it till you make it isn't particularly helpful to a lot of people in early recovery. But don't worry, you're not doomed. This month we've been giving you various tactics that you can use to still get great recovery, even if you don't believe in this benevolent higher power. Okay. And this week's one, well, technically we got it from a writer by the name of Anne Lamott, and she actually says when she's confused, she doesn't know what to do, she can't make a decision, what she does is tell herself, do the next right thing. And in fact, in her writing, she says, this is the secret to life. That's a pretty extraordinary statement, saying do the next right thing is the secret to life. But I also have a friend, a fellow I used to work with over at the other facility, and he swore by this one. In fact, he has a lot more sober time than I do. I think he's 27 years or 28 years, somewhere around there. Anyway, he was a firm believer in this. So when he was overwhelmed, for example, he told me he'd ran up a lot of debts, particularly his credit cards. And so when he got into recovery, he said, geez, I'll never pay this off. Like, this is impossible. But what he did do is he told himself, okay, I got to do the next right thing. So the next right thing was to phone up the credit card company and say to them, look, there's no way I'm going to pay off all this money. So what can we do about this? And believe it or not, what he does is he sends them $10 a month. And he's been doing this for about 27 years. And he still hasn't paid off all his credit cards, but he's given them $10 a month and they're quite happy about it. Do the next right thing. So this is a good lesson for you. So if you're ever overwhelmed and you have no idea and all you see is a doomsday scenario, just forget about all that stuff, right? Just focus on, okay, what do I have to do next? What's the next right thing? And even if you're not quite sure what to do with it, one of the things you can do is like go with your gut. What is the next right thing? If you know you're getting into trouble, here's a really common one, right? So you're in recovery and things are going well, and all of a sudden you do some bonehead thing and you get caught out for it. I mean, you could maybe lie your way through it, manipulate, invent a story, which no doubt, I mean, let's face it, addicts are pretty good at this stuff. Or maybe you could just do the next right thing, which your gut will probably tell you, maybe come clean. Maybe admit, I was a bonehead, I screwed up. That kind of idea, right? And you just keep doing that. Do the next right thing, and after you finish that, do the next right thing, and after you finish that, do the next right thing. And according to people like my friend and Anne Lamott, life will start working out for you. And you'll start feeling good about yourself and feeling worthwhile and feeling you're progressing and all these great things about recovery. Anyway, something to think about, as usual. And as always, we have our online program. Read up on it, fill out the little questions we have, send them in, and we'll see you next week.